I guess it's not stereotypical careers that we're all in. You know, you're in beauty and fashion. It's not, you know, you're 9 to 5 being a lawyer or a doctor. So how did, you know, both of your parents cope with the news of what you were doing?
I think my parents were always really accepting, and like they always pushed me to do what I wanted to do. So I think in high school it was when I really realised that I wanted to work in the media industry and work in magazines, and I've always loved beauty, fashion and lifestyle, and it was never, I never had a no. It was always, if you want to do that, maybe you should, you know, look into doing media or doing journalism or getting some experience. It was always an encouragement. It was never, no, maybe you should think of a more stable career or something a little bit more serious. So I was really lucky in my family to have that kind of encouragement. Yeah.
And did you have a tough time? Was there some obstacles to overcome?
Not really, because I did go down the business route.
Yes.
So, you know, going to university, it wasn't ever an option. You were going to go to university.
Yes.
So I studied a business degree, major in marketing, and then I started with a respectable management consultancy firm, Ernest Young at the time, and then I spent probably about 9 years in that consultancy world before I came home and said, oh, I'm going to leave the, you know, at the time it was a bank. And I said, yeah, I'm going to do this startup business, Mum and Dad. And to be honest, they kind of did say, for the first year and a half, maybe you should think about going back to, you know, corporate world, or here's an interesting opportunity. You know, they might give me an ad, you know, for
a newspaper cutout. There you go.
Just a gentle nudge.
Yeah, and I think they do it from the best of intentions. They're trying to actually give you security.
Yeah.
But I think what we've learned is, especially perhaps in the Australian environment, is we're able to have a go here. We're able to actually have the confidence to back ourselves. So within the framework of a very secure environment, we can do that because our parents worked hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, the risk is removed for us. We're always going to have a home to go back to.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually really fantastic that we can be more risk take, like, you know, be bigger risk takers.
Yeah.
Because our parents were more conservative.